On today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be reacting to James Gang, Rides Again, and their song Funk #49. I'll be honest, I've never heard of this band before. I don't have any idea of who's in it or anything. Don't know the song name. So this is just... What the hell? That was my capo. This is just completely fresh. Basically going to be reacting and probably break it down if I hear anything cool. I'm not sure what to expect. Is it going to be funk? Because the song's funk. Either way, let's just get straight into it. This was requested by someone. You know who you are. You're a legend. Thank you for your kind donation. Guys, if you want to request a song, you know what to do. Without further ado, let's get into this. Great riff. What the hell? Is that Joe Walsh? Is this his band? James Gang? I thought Joe Walsh had his own solo band called Joe Walsh. What? I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to read on this afterwards. But Joe Walsh from the Eagles. Let's go. That's probably why I know the riff.
I'm jumping up, falling down. Don't misunderstand me. You don't think I don't know your plan. What you trying to hand
Great riff. Cool. Great percussion. What's he playing there? I'm sorry guys, but I need to do this. And then it's like... This is sick. This is kind of like Led Zeppelin-y. The riff. absolute quality, that. Great riff, great vocals. I want to. I would imagine, I don't know what he's doing, but it sounds like... So that D, so it's A. Let me know how close I was for any guitar players who know how to play it, but I think I'm on the right lines. Let me just quickly double check who these guys are, because that was sick right there. Let's do a little background check. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for almost breaking the microphone. James Gang. James Gang was an American rock band formed in Cleveland, Ohio in '66. Dude, that's when England won the World Cup. Dude, what? Joe Walsh was shredded in '66. The band went through a variety of lineup changes until they recorded their first album as a power trio consisting of Joe Walsh. Dale Peters replaced Chris on bass. Two of the songs, Funk 49 and Walkaway, continued to be popular on classic rock. In '71, Walsh left to pursue a solo career and would later join the Eagles. The band carried on with a number of other guitarists and lead singers to replace Walsh. However, after failing to produce a hit song over the course of 6 more studio albums, the band broke up in '77. Walsh, Fox and Peters have reformed for a reunion since then. No way. When the power trio returned for a performance as the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert. No way. That's actually crazy. So hold on a second. Funk 49, when was that written? 69, 70. I said it sounded quite kind of like Led Zeppelin. There's a theme going on here, and I mentioned it on my last Cream reaction I did. I reacted to Cream, and in late '60s when Cream, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, and these bands were around, they had similar situations going on. They had similar voices. Because there were all these, I think at the time that Led Zeppelin, they're all British, so they all got that similar kind of rock voice. And the riffs are very similar. The structure of the songs was similar. The chord progressions were similar, and the riffs, everything was quite similar. And my question was, is it a coincidence, or were they all seeing each other play? Because there was only so much going on. Seeing each other in clubs back then, London was a big scene, Were they watching each other and going, that's kind of cool, and then going back and trying to make it themselves? They had to be one pioneer who was the first. And I know it all comes from the blues, and before that we had the Beatles, and before that we had Chuck Berry and whatnot. But this specific sound, Led Zeppelin-y, is it Led Zeppelin who was creating it? I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts on that. But this is great. I'd be intrigued to see Walk Away and that song, because I probably know that as well. Who knows? Anyway, guys, if you want to request a song of your choice, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time, peace out!
Blue, Raygo blue, Raygo blue, yeah, Raygo blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.